Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a super simple, easy modern house with an underground base. This is the amount of space required to make your house. Please feel free to make this grid in your world if you do feel as though it will help you out. And here are all of the materials that we will use throughout the build. Please do make sure that you have access to all of these. Step 1, if you have made the grid, come all the way to the front right hand corner of it and then move inwards diagonally. Destroy this block and the 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3. And then destroy backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then destroy 3 blocks to the right, 1, 2, 3. And then connect all the way back to where you first started. Dig the center of this out. And then I want you to take this area that we have destroyed and dig down a further 4 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want to do that, of course, with all of the remaining area. Now that we have this decent sized hole, we want to fill the bottom of it in using smooth quartz block. Just like this. We are then going to build up these sides using oak planks. Later on, once we have built these sides up using oak planks and once we have created the rest of the house, we can further determine what we're going to use this area for. But for now, we want to make the walls oak planks as we have just done, and then seal the top of this area again using oak planks. And now that we have sealed up the hole, we want to, on the left and right sides of where we have the long rows of oak planks, we want to add another 3 rows of oak planks on top. So going from front to back, 1, 2, 3. And we want to do this on the opposite side as well. So that would be 1, 2, 3. And then join together at the top. Now on top of this, we want to place the exact same thing, but using grey concrete. So on the left and right sides, 3 rows of grey. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Join it together at the top. And finally, or not even finally, as you can repeat this as much as you like, we want to do the same again using oak. So 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to join this together at the top, of course, to give us this. So next up, we're just going to fill the front and the back of this in using blue stained glass paint. Feel free to change the colour of the glass and also the materials of the oak and the grey if you like. I just think that these all blend together in a perfect modern combo. So this is what we should have so far. So next up, it's quite simple. We want to place a row of smooth quartz block in front of the front left hand corner of the build that is 3 rows high. So 1, 2, 3. And then we want to extend the smooth quartz block across using quartz slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it sits on the outside of the build. And then we want to stack 1, 2, 3 quartz blocks on top. Extend across using slabs. And then once again, 1, 2, 3. Smooth quartz block on top. And then across using slabs. And all we are doing is basically just repeating the exact same pattern over and over again, and that is why this house is rather repeatable, because you literally could just have a giant tower if you wanted to. And we simply just extend the quartz blocks across the back and forwards and front and back and however you want to say it, but the idea is that we simply just want to have the same thing on the back as we do the front, so we can just extend the blocks backwards, across, and forwards like this, and this is pretty much the finished product. So we just have to add a door onto our house. I like to have a side door here, but you can pretty much place it wherever you like. So I'll have an oak door here, open this up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the build, but I would like to show you an interior that I designed and made for you, and if you would like, you can copy that for yourself, so take some elements from it and apply this to your own build, or maybe you don't, but either way, I'm going to show it you now, back in a second. Okay, let's take a look. So, as we enter the house, we walk through the front door, as is customary, and we are greeted with a crafting table and a chest. We can either go up or down, but we'll start off by going down into our little farm area. We've got some mushrooms and some berries and a little bit of storage. It's pretty cool down here. You could, of course, keep going and going and going and create multiple floors if you wanted to. But coming back up onto the first floor and then the second floor, we have a melting and smelting area with a little bit of decoration, some paintings and some flowers and a little bit of storage. And finally, on the final floor, we have a pretty decent sized bedroom with some armor and some more storage. So very easy, quick house that looks great, is repeatable, you can build it as big as you like. What else is there to say? Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope that you have subscribed. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscription button, click that little bell next to it to make sure that you get all of my stuff sent directly to your sub box. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.